Okay. Hi, Nina. That's so funny. I was just finishing up a response Marco Polo to you. So, hey. And Christina will be here in a little bit. She is busy at the moment, but she will be here. She just texted me a little bit ago. So we will wait on her. Hey guys, when you pop on, make sure to say hi. Oh, hey. Hey, Nicole. I saw that you sent me a Marco Polo too, and I need to watch it. Okay, so I was gonna let Christina explain that, but we wanted people to play along. So basically, you guys were supposed to drop a specific word, any word. It can be in the title or it could be an actual lyric in anywhere in the song. And um, then we're supposed to guess what song it is. So Damon actually came up with a list of 10 in case no one wanted to play. And I think her husband was putting a list together as well. So we'll see. She's finishing up something and she should be in pretty soon. What's going on here, guys? What have y'all been up to today? Everybody's so quiet. So if you're just popping on, say hi so I know you're here. We're waiting on Christina to finish up a few things. Graduation celebration. Yes. Did you see the little cute thing that I made? Uh-oh, here she is. I posted a thing today on Instagram that I made all from the Dollar Tree. Let me add Christina. She's on. So here she is. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, I love your ears.
Thank you. They're new. I just got them.
Awesome. And I'm not even a Mulan fan, but those are really pretty.
Yeah, I was hoping that these would arrive before my Mulan video, but they took forever to arrive, but it's all good.
Oh, okay. Well, they're really pretty.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm still
We have
setting up.
Nina, Nicole, and Shannon. Hi, Shannon. So
Hi
we've
guys.
got a few people, and they were wanting to know like how we were going to get the words.
Yeah.
So
Do you have a list? I meant to call you before this and I forgot. Oh, you have
yeah.
it printed out. Oh, you're smart. Mine's in my email. Maybe I should print that out real quick. Matt, can you print out my thing?
And I told them that they could also participate and give us words, and we'd just take turns.
So
that
I
would be
guess
fun. Hi, Sarah.
should we give another like minute or two before we like explain the rules?
Yeah.
I meant to cheat and like listen to Disney songs before we did this video, and I had no time for that, so it's gonna be all fresh from the memory. Did you cheat? Did you cheat, Heather?
No, I didn't cheat.
Okay.
I didn't cheat.
I was like, I'll have some background ambiance music during the day, and I'll be like, oh yeah, but no, I didn't have time for that.
Technically, we have the Little Mermaid on. Michaela's watching the Little Mermaid, so.
Oh, awesome.
But
yeah, my husband was trying to make words for us. So for anyone that's watching right now, we tasked both our husbands to come up with lists of words so that we wouldn't be doing it ourselves and potentially cheating, getting a heads up. And my husband was calling out words, and he's like, "Whatchamacallit?" And I was like, "What Disney song has that in it?" He's like, "Isn't that in The Little Mermaid?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Stop making stuff up."
That's a candy bar.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Let me get my thing on here as well. I meant to do that before.
Yeah, we haven't had time to listen to anything today, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ. Nicole, that was my dad's favorite candy bar too. And
Yeah.
I have to admit I like it.
Thank you. Okay, I now have my list.
Yay.
Okay, so should we explain? So I don't know if anyone is familiar with song association, because Heather was also like, "What is it?"
Like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I saw someone else do this on YouTube, and I thought it was a lot of fun. But basically, as I understand it, we just give each other a set of words. Hold on, I hear my echo. How do I get this to mute? I don't know. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so we just basically give each other a set of words, and we're gonna have like what 15 seconds to answer. But I don't actually. I forgot to bring my physical timer, so we'll just have to like mentally do it, I guess, or on our phones. On our phones, yeah.
Yeah.
Smart. And yeah, so we're gonna see time each other, and you're supposed to just come up with the first Disney song that you can think of that has the actual word in the lyrics somewhere and sing that part out. It doesn't have to be the title of the song, it just has to be somewhere in the song.
I wasn't aware we were supposed to be singing. I can say it.
Or you can say it. You can say you can say the lyrics too. For me, I feel like it helps if I actually like sing it then I actually know the lyrics, but anyway.
Yeah.
And what else? And then if we can't think of a Disney song, I think we decided that we can go ahead and just sing a regular song too, because we're gonna cheat. I don't know.
Half a point.
Yeah, if we can't think of anything. Like if the word is Sharona, I wouldn't know. I'd be like, my Sharona or something.
Pretty sure Damon kept on a little basic. I don't think we're
Okay,
gonna
good.
get that crazy.
I had to remind my husband a couple times. I was like, remember the list of words, please? He's like, oh my goodness, okay.
Yeah. So I have words and then I have the song like listed beside them that they're
Oh
associated with.
wow, he did the extra step. Is that on mine? No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
I gave 20 words.
Did you hear that?
Uh-uh.
He's like, you said 20 words, I gave you 20 words.
Oh, nice.
And
That's
then
awesome.
And then for everyone in the chat right now, if you guys can also give us words when we get stumped, we're running out of words. We're just gonna hot fire whatever you tell us to do. So this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared.
You want to go first? I'll give you an easy one.
Oh God, do I? Okay. All right.
He
I'll
made
let you
the
chime in.
first one super, super easy.
You say easy, and I say my mind is.
Oh, I promise you, it looks easy.
All right, let's do it.
Magic wishing stars. Yeah.
Thank you, Mulan. She's a fellow Mulan fan. That's why. I'll have
You
to do
know,
an unboxing of my recent. I actually have. You can't see it, but I have like 4 boxes of ears that I need to open. This is the only one that I did open so far because I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, let me see them. But I have to do like a video to show that on my channel to be like, these are all the ears that I bought when I went into quarantine and went crazy.
Yeah, I've had slight issues about ordering stuff too, so
It
I
gets
need to be
frustrating.
accountable soon.
I know. I tried not to look at what I was spending, but then whenever it all arrives at the same time, you start realizing, oh my goodness, I ordered a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready, Heather.
Okay, the first. So sorry. The first word is carpet.
Out on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world.
Yes.
Ding, ding,
See,
ding,
I
ding,
told
ding,
you. You start off easy.
ding. Okay. Do you want one?
Sure.
We'll take turns.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Well, and you can't repeat the song that's already been said. Also, I should say that. Okay. My first word is world.
Was it? That's not fair.
I got one in my head though.
Oh my gosh. You know this blank we were talking about yesterday? Brain spill. And I didn't even set the timer, so I'm sure I went over the 15 seconds.
No, I don't think it's been 15 seconds yet. I'll start you now.
Part of your world?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I had another one in my head, but I might
Oh,
save
you
it. It might come in handy later. I don't know.
I was like, why do I just hear you again? But Damon's watching on the couch. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just curious. Anyone answer that? Oh, Nina said think mermaid. Yeah, that was a good tip.
Oh, see, well, I need to scroll down then. I'm still stuck up with I love your ears. Okay.
Oh, Russ says I think singing should be involved. Maybe when you do it, Russ. I'm gonna let Heather do what she wants to do.
Okay, your second word, if you're ready, hi Holly. Your second word is time.
Time after time. No, that's not Disney. One jump ahead of the bread line. No, there's not time in that. Flower gleam and glow. Oh my god, I'm getting stumped.
It's hard, huh?
I'm like, all those songs should have time in it. I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm not giving up yet. It's time to follow me, boys. Na 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 na. Savages, savages, barely even human from Pocahontas. There we go. That counts, right?
That's take your word for it because I don't know any of the music hardly from that.
Na 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 na. Okay, yeah, It took me a while. I don't know if that was 15 seconds. That might have been like 25.
Oh, who cares? We're just having fun, right?
I should totally put my clock on. I'm just curious how long I take.
But yes, Damon had wrote down Beauty and the Beast for Tale as Old as Time.
Oh my goodness. Everyone in the comments is probably like, what is wrong with you, Christina? Nicole says, I can't wait to hear Heather sing.
That's not happening.
Yeah, Russ also said Beauty and the Beast. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
what I said, Nina. Okay, it took me like it took me a good a moment there. I went with Cyndi Lauper first. Like I said, I'm like, that's not Disney.
Yes, Holly. It can be lyrics in a song or the title of the song, correct, Christina?
Yeah. We're keeping our rules pretty light here. How do I change my time? Oh, I can't do it. I have 8 minutes on my timer for some reason. Okay. Unless, I can do stopwatch, can't I? And then just do 15 seconds that way. All right, I'm ready now. I'm ready. Okay, so are you ready? Your word is father. It is hard.
Oh my goodness. Y'all came to win.
I haven't even looked at his words until
you haven't seen them? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna block the chat over there. Oh my goodness. I seriously turned into mush.
Okay, we're over 15 seconds, but that's okay. Keep going. I'm
gonna give you a minute. I have no clue. I seriously have no clue.
I'm kind of blanking too, except for I want to say Dance with My Father Again. Not Disney.
And in my brain,
what did you have in mind for that?
Daughters of Triton from Little Mermaid.
Daughters of Triton from The Little Mermaid. Okay.
And it's on, and I have no idea.
For the first time in forever. You could have made them easy.
Well, I mean, Matata's on the list. It's pretty easy.
You know, everyone can hear what you're talking about. By the way, you're on my line.
I'm dumb over here. We could have made them easy.
Yeah. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people are saying they're stumped on this one too. I couldn't think of it either. Oh, Holly says that she was thinking Little Mermaid. Yeah, I have like an inkling of it, but then I had to go through all the lyrics in my head, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, well that's okay. We'll call that one a draw. Okay.
I think this
All
one's
right.
gonna be easy.
All right. Now you're talking about a hard one for me now too.
Oh no. I think this one's easy. This one's gonna be
Oh,
easy.
okay.
Your word is go.
I can go the distance. Da 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 na na. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That song.
And he was singing How Far I'll Go. And I'm like, this is gonna be too easy because someone's gonna say let it go.
Let it go. Oh my gosh, that would be a good one. My kids would have said that.
That's awesome.
Trying to see if anyone answered it. Okay, Holly's singing it. Let it go. I don't know why, but for some reason, like Hercules keeps coming top of mind for a lot of these. So that's why I went that way. I was like, okay, yeah, Hercules works.
And I just watched, when was it we watched Hercules for the very first time? Probably 6 months ago.
Oh, okay. Did you like it?
So I do like it. I do like it.
I just watched The Emperor's New Groove for the first time about 2 months ago.
Did you like it? Because that's one I did not like.
So my family liked it more than me. It took me a while. It took me like 3 times to sit through and watch the whole thing because I'm not really into snarky humor, and
Right.
David Spade is completely snarky. So it took me a while to like get into the gist of that movie, but I did like it. It's still not my
Okay.
favorite of all the Disney movies out there. It's not my. I don't know if the cat's in the in the chat. I know she loves that one, but yeah, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. We also just saw Big Hero 6 for the first time, and that was
I
totally
love that
like
one.
that was up my husband's alley. He was like, "This is cool." Like he came over
I
and started
love that
watching it.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holly says, Heather, every time Libby sees you, she says, Mommy, there's you. Hi, Libby.
Aw. Okay, so whose turn was it? Let me see.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. So your word was go, and my third word is also go. So I'm gonna go to the one below that. Unless you want to
okay.
unless you want to go also, just do a different song.
I can't use how far I'll go because that's what was written here. And I can't use let it go. Oh,
well,
shoot.
I didn't sing it, so you could.
Narrowing down here.
Go.
Oh my God. Yeah, you can give me a different one.
Okay. So the word is tramp.
He's a tramp from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. I think that's probably the only song that probably works with that word.
And yeah. Damon's like, please don't sing.
I want to hear
that's
it.
the one
He's a tramp, and I know it. Do-do-do. Da-da-da. Okay.
I actually have the Jim Shore of the little dog who sings that.
Aww.
Yeah.
Is that him in the background doing the whoop whoop whoop?
That was Michaela.
Okay, that's Michaela. I'm like, that actually would have been perfect timing if it was.
Yeah. Okay. So your next word.
Background in my house, there's screaming.
Oh, really? I don't hear them at all. But then again, I'm hearing her. Your next word is friend.
You're my best friend from The Fox and the Hound. But hold on, I want another one. You ain't never got a friend like me. Da 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 da.
Literally written here.
Da 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 da. Okay. That's my choice of friend.
She's got a good voice. I don't. I sound like a croaking frog. I sound like a tree frog in mating season.
I can go the distance. Yeah, that's what this.
You guys are all getting it.
Hey,
Kat.
that's her name. That's right. Well, that was the next song that I was gonna sing was "You've Got a Friend in Me," but I wanted to do Aladdin. A couple people were saying that one.
Yeah, I only
Oh
sing for
no,
my
Sarah
child.
E, you could probably do it. Okay. Let me consult my trusty list here. Oh wait, or is it my turn?
We did friend, right? That was you.
Okay. Okay. This one's probably easy. Ready?
Yep.
Fly.
Literally, that's the next one written here.
They're probably using the same list or something.
Did our dudes even like did they consult each other? Because like this is twice now. Oh my goodness.
Collusion.
And I'm thinking fly me to the moon, so that doesn't count. That's a half point, right? Oh my goodness. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Time's up. Okay. I would like to phone a friend.
Let's see if I have one, but I'm curious if yeah. Okay, so wrestling with Nina said the same one I was thinking. You can fly.
Yeah, that's what's written here, so I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to be
He
fair.
didn't write down the movie next to it, so there's no cheating on my part. I'm just coming out.
Okay.
But yeah, I was like Fly, Peter Pan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just gonna mark that off and not give it to you because I don't know if there's a song.
Okay.
Okay. The next word is life.
I just like blanked on the song that I was thinking. In the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope. Okay, that's my word.
You got it.
Okay, yeah. Disnerd on Wheels has the same one.
Mhm.
Okay, so Kat is here. Kat, I was mentioning your movie earlier. Sorry.
Holly,
I
that
know
was
you
a
love
good one
Yzma.
too. In the hot seat,
Touch the sky.
my brain falls out. So I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, I had another
literally-
song in my head, and then it blanked, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm a moron. Just think of Circle of Life." So I recovered, but
coming up
but
strong.
I probably listen. So this is an unfair. I love Disney music. Like
Mhm.
besides like regular music doesn't really do it for me that much, but like my husband gets bored of me blasting Disney show tunes like all the time. Like it's not like Broadway show tunes, it's like Disney, like the Disney CDs most of the time. So he's just like, "Are you listening to Disney again?" So I probably have it like ingrained in my brain somewhere deep, deep, deep down. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And Michaela watches the movies 24/7, but I think I tune it out so much.
Yeah.
Unless I'm actually sitting there with her, I tune it out a little bit.
That's my one like thing I have to say in being a mom is that sometimes my daughter's watching it and I don't feel like watching it. I tune it out too, and then I feel bad. And I'm like, because I'm like, I like these movies, but I just don't feel like watching it right now.
No. Hi, Kenny. Everybody's loving the Brave movie. I did finally watch it. You know, I've gave Meredith so much hate this whole time, and I'd never watched it all the way through.
You ever seen Brave?
I finally watched it all the way through. It was okay. The beginning 10, 15 minutes is kind of chaos. Like constant bagpipes. I'm like, oh shush. Like it's too much input. Settle down. But
I would
after that,
say
I really liked it.
I would say Brave is a really good movie. Actually, it's one of my favorites, but it's a very long movie. And it's like two different movies. Like the first half is very different from the second half. So it's like Disney just had or Pixar had a bunch of different ideas and they lumped it together. So
Yeah.
I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love archery. So that actually always was like a big one for me. Actually, my husband and I met doing archery. Fun fact.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So fun times. We don't do archery today, but we just both joined an archery club, and that was how we met.
That is so cool.
How many pairs of ears do I have behind me, Kenny? I don't have that many behind me. I actually have, you can't see it, but I have like 3 different bins of ears on my side. And my husband was just saying that to me earlier today, actually. He was just like, so are we keeping all of those? He's like, are those for sale? I was like, well, some of them are for keep. Some of them, I guess I'll probably try to sell in the future. I don't know.
Yeah. I have several, like, big Kate Spade totes full, and I tend to keep going to the same favorite pair. I'm like, why do I have so many? Like,
I
this is
know.
not a competition. Just keep what we're wearing, you know?
I've been trying to revolve the ears on my wall lately now because I do the same thing. I keep wearing like the same 2 pairs of ears or something like that. And I'm like, I forgot I even had this. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I did that with are you doing the mug challenge this week? I don't know if you're doing it. No. So there's a mug challenge that Christy set up, and it gave me an excuse to take my mugs out. And I found mugs in the back of my cabinet that I literally forgot were there for a year. And I was like, oh, I forgot I had this because I always use the same 2 mugs. And yeah, I actually ended up cutting my hand. Yeah, my band-aids are off now. I ended up cutting my hands yesterday, putting my mugs back in. I had a glass shatter in my hand, and I was like, and now I'm all bruised.
Oh no, that's
Now bruised. Yeah, but I'm good now.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that because I collect Disney mugs, and I shared a video. I can't remember when. It was last year sometime. I did my mug collection.
Yeah.
And it was a very long video. I'm like, ooh, I think I have a problem.
Well, I love those videos, and I use that as my excuse to kind of show my mug collection. Like I answer the questions, and then I think I film like all of my mugs since I took them all out. I was like, this is everything I have all together.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had a lot more than I thought I did.
I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be cool.
Yay! And one of the mugs I show in that video is now no longer. It died yesterday. It was when I crashed in my hand, so it's now shattered in the garbage. But it's all good.
Oh, that stinks.
Show tunes would be amazing with word association. Yeah. Oh, Kat, your son went to archery nationals. That's
That was
awesome.
really cool.
That's fun. I'm reading back up.
Just reminded her that she's got to film hers. Don't worry, Nina. I had never heard of it either. I'm like, you're gonna have to explain this to me, and you're more articulate than I am. You have to explain it all.
So there's this one family that I watch. I've seen a couple people do this now, but there was one family. It's the Crosby family. It used to be Claire Crosby, or Claire, and yeah, I forget the name of the channel before. I think it used to be Claire Crosby, and she's been on Ellen a couple times. She was like this little like 3-year-old girl that could sing all these Disney songs and like and actually memorize the songs. She's really talented now. I think she's like 7 or something, or 8 years old. And she and her whole family just do these videos together, and they're just fun. There's like, I feel like fun, like family video time. They're actually a really fun channel to watch. And she loves Disney, Claire, so they do like music videos every now and then. And they did a song.
Daughter and dad do You've Got a Friend in Me when she was little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah,
that's so sweet. I didn't realize they had a channel.
Oh yeah, they have a channel, and my daughter, whenever she sees me watching these videos, she keeps getting jealous, and she's like, "I want to do that."
Oh.
But then I'm like, I don't do musical arranging, so then my husband, who's a musician in the family, I'm like, you need to get on the guitar and make the arrangement so that she can record herself singing, because my daughter loves singing these things too. She's like, I want to be just like Claire. But yeah, she likes watching her videos. And then she's been flown to Disney a couple of times now. Like Disney just started like flying them to Disney World and having their family like shoot actually in the park, like their music videos. And I'm like, how amazing would that be? That their whole family flown in for a nice free family vacation, you know? Because it's like it's publicity for Disney, it's publicity for them. So
right,
yeah, they're cute though.
She's pretty cool.
She seems like a sweet little girl. But at any rate, all right, let's get back into it.
Okay.
Oh my God, this word, Matt. Okay, you ready? I think there's only one movie that this is going to work for, but
okay,
here you go. Riff Raff.
Oh shoot, what's the name of the song? It's Aladdin. Riff Raff, Street Rat. Street Rat, the name of the song? No.
No, it's One Jump Ahead.
Oh,
Riff
that's
Raff,
right.
Street Rat, they don't buy that.
It starts out so different. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got it. You said the lyrics, so that works for me.
Whew, get sweaty.
Oh, Sarah E. also likes the Crosbys. Yeah, she does have pretty good pitch. You can see her voice has gotten so much better as she's gotten older. It's fun to watch them. And now I'm also watching. Do you guys like show tunes for people in the chat? What am I watching lately? Oh, Savannah and Matt Shaw. Savannah and Matt Shaw. It's like a daughter and father duo, and they sing like everything. They've sung Disney, they've sung Broadway, they've sung opera. They've just like the fun songs. So it's cute to watch them too.
That's cool.
That's what
I'll
I've been
check that
doing during this quarantining. I'm like, what music can I listen to?
Whew.
Are you hot?
It's a hot flash situation. Sorry.
I get hot filming lives, I have to say. So I
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally in the hot seat, Heather.
I know, right? The next word is eggs. Like
eggs.
Yeah. He's over here laughing.
Beauty and the Beast. When I was young, I ate 5 dozen eggs. No, 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 no.
You got it.
No one gets done. Okay.
You got it.
I'm like, is there another song with eggs in it?
No.
You say it like me. Say it again. Say the word.
I said what?
Say egg.
Eggs.
Okay.
I'm from South Carolina.
Well, I say it that way too, and I get made fun of. I guess because
really?
I grew up in Florida in the South.
Okay.
So my husband's always like, "You say it wrong," and I'm like, "That's how I was taught to say the word." He makes fun of me all the time.
How are we supposed to say it?
How is it supposed to say?
Egg. Not A. You say
Egg. Egg.
You say egg.
Egg.
We say eggs because it's an E, not an A.
I was looking at toilet paper the wrong way.
Shh, be quiet.
Well, he
I
might be
love how he's just talking and chatting part of my chat, but he doesn't want to be on camera.
Oh. Next time the guys have to be on since they're supplying this, right?
I know, right?
David makes fun of me the way I say dog. He says, I sound like Carrie Heffernan from The King of Queens.
Oh, I don't remember that show that well. I know that was like really popular, but I didn't watch it. But how'd she say it?
I don't know, but I say dog, and he's making fun of me.
Because it sounds like a New York accent, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brooklynish. Huh?
Like dog.
And I say banana, and he makes fun of me for saying that instead of banana. I'm like, it's just my brain. I can't help it.
Banana. Yeah. I make fun of my family, and my family in Queens makes fun of me for how I say water, and they say, no, it's not water, it's water.
Water.
Water to them. And I'm like, no, that's not how you say it.
How do you say coupon?
Coupon?
Oh, coupon.
How? What? I don't get that.
Coupon? Coupon? I don't know. Well,
Coupon?
Nina, you're going to have to Marco Polo it then.
Ooh, we're hunting eggs today. That's a good one. I love hearing people's answers. I'm scrolling up.
David's headbutt. This
Opera
is hilarious.
challenge. Yes, Nicole, you should sing it with I want to hear Brad's answers.
Yeah,
I
definitely need Brad on my team.
What?
I was like, I need Brad on my team. He could sing the answers for me. We're hunting eggs. Oh, from Winnie the Pooh. Girl, I would have never gotten that one either.
Yeah, Nina says some people say coupon. Yeah, it's coupon. It could be a New York thing. You New Yorkers have your own lingo.
So the way I say dog, is that wrong, Nina?
Well, she's going to say that's how you're supposed to say it.
Oh, well, that's true.
You're asking the biased person.
I know, okay.
Let's see what Nina says. It's like, that's correct. Yeah, talking to my family from Queens is always hilarious because they're always like, you're wrong. And I was born in New York, but I grew up in Florida. So even though I spent like a lot of my time back and forth, I never had fully the New York accent. So my sister did, and she had to like revise the way she spoke eventually, but I just always had like a Florida accent. It's right, dog, coffee. Disney halls.
That's funny. Well, I'm originally from Indiana, but I've lived in South Carolina longer. So
Yeah. The
Nicole,
jaw cut up.
Maynards. Are you happy now?
Me.
She's like, it's Menards, Heather. Right? Or did I get it backwards? Thamon, did I get it backwards? You're from Indiana too. How do you say it? Menards or Maynards? Okay, see, I say it wrong. I knew it. I knew you'd make fun of me. All right. Okay. All right. I think it's my turn.
I think it's your turn, yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I think you're gonna get this one. The word is kiss.
Kiss the girl.
I was like, love you.
You want to kiss the girl. Oh. Maybe we should take longer to enter it so people can actually think. That was kind of obvious for me, though. Well, actually, my first thought was, this kiss, it's criminal. All right. It's the way you love me. All right, so my word is... Sorry, my daughter's TV just went blasting all of a sudden. Okay. My word is king.
King. Well, why am I even here? I don't have a clue. I'm gonna feel really stupid the minute you tell me.
I can give you a clue. Think lion.
Oh my goodness. Just can't wait to be king.
There you go. I actually had a different song from that movie, but I'm like, the movie is all about kings, so.
Yeah. I can't count that because
I was gonna say, be prepared for the death of the king. No king, fa la la la.
That's hilarious.
Okay, that worked. So I think so far you're only like off by one. I wasn't keeping.
What am I doing?
Counter or something.
Oh my gosh. So Damon's trying to prove something here.
What did he do? Oh, he showed 3.
Go away.
Is he watching King of Queens in the background?
He pulled up the clip just where Carrie says dog and to make me look like an idiot. But that's okay. So your word is me.
You ain't never had a friend like me. Dun 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 dun. That work?
Uh-oh, you froze. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
He wrote down "Remember Me" from Coco.
Oh, remember me. La na 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 na. Remember me. Yeah. Okay. Pixar is always my second go-to. I'm more of a Disney person than a traditional Disney person than I am for Pixar. So those songs are in my head, but they're like second. They're waiting in the wings. That's a good song. I did not think that song deserved the best Oscar for best song that year, though. I was like, what are they talking about?
Yeah. I don't really like that movie a whole lot, but
it's
my
cute.
dad passed away from Alzheimer's, and so it just wrecked me kind of at the end.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Nope, can't do
Too
it.
close to home. Well,
Yeah.
I kind of felt that way with Inside Out.
Oh yeah.
I was like, everyone's like loving this movie. I was like, this is too much for me. Because at the time, my daughter was like, I think she was around the same age as the little girl that was like having trouble in that movie, and I was like, no, the boy. But yeah,
Yeah.
Inside Out was not my cup of tea.
No, I don't like that one at all.
Yeah.
Damon, Nina is asking you what's wrong with how I say dog. Literally, anytime I say it, he'll just be looking at me and I'm like, what? He was like, dog.
He just likes to make fun of you for it.
He does. Yeah. Okay. I have
You
one
hear
more
the
written
wheels
down.
on with you. No king, no king. La, la, la.
That is
She
so
liked
funny.
she liked my reference to that song.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes, because I just gave you me.
Okay, so the next one on this list also have me thinking of Cyndi Lauper. Okay, so your word is colors.
Color of the wind. Colors of the wind.
Can you sing with all the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? You can own the earth and still all your own is earth. All you'll own on earth is still. You can paint with all the colors of the wind. Yeah.
And again, she has
That's
a
a
really good voice.
This is bad. I'm like, where's my water?
Okay.
Your
The
turn.
last word I have written for you is work.
Whistle while you work. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is that the one you wrote down?
You got it.
Is that what Damon wrote down, though?
I'm sorry?
Is that what Damon wrote down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So not only did you always have the word, but you always had the exact song except for like one.
My other song is if you work it, let me work it. It's your premonitioning.
Do you watch Impractical Jokers at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is that on TV?
It's on True TV.
Okay.
Chaos.
I don't have cable, so a lot of like the small like I didn't even know who Tiger King was until like 2 weeks ago or something, and I was like, who is Carol Baskin? What's everyone talking about? My husband's like, oh, that's Tiger King, and I was like, I don't know what this is, because then he started watching it too, and he's like, it's hilarious, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. We have not had cable in what, 7 years? So
Yeah,
we just stream everything. But I'm obsessed with them, and they did a little bit in there with the Missy Elliott song, and I was actually listening to it today. It's pretty funny. They do stupid things that make you laugh. So
cool. Yeah, that's what I do too. I stream.
Yeah.
For the most part. All right. Well, I have more words for you.
Okay.
So we can just take turns.
Fire away.
The next one on here is spoonful.
I don't know any Mary Poppins song. Spoonful of sugar.
Yeah.
I finally got one.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. It's funny, you're like, you don't know anywhere. I'm like, Mary Poppins is like my favorite.
Yeah.
I've been watching that since I was a wee little kid.
Oh yeah. Since I don't have any more, does anyone in the comments want to what? Go ahead.
No. Yeah, does anyone want to give us a word? I have more too that I can fire off.
Oh, hi baby.
I love you too. Hi. Hi. Sure.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Say hi. No.
No.
Yeah, food on your mouth.
Oh, Nicole, I know that one. I'll let you have it. Since you have some to give me, I'll let them feed you.
Okay, what's the
Nicole
word?
put lost.
Lost in the woods. Nicole's obsessed with Frozen 2. That's my answer. Now I'm lost. I'm lost in the woods, lost in the woods, lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods. Ah!
He has lost on his shirt, right? Is that what you were just doing?
Oh, no. His shirt
Oh,
says,
okay.
most amazing brother ever.
Oh, okay. The way your hand was over it, it looked like it.
On the most, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is actually a shirt. There's a hand-me-down that a friend gave us.
It's really
And
cute.
I was like, yeah, I thought it was really cute. I was like, oh, thank you. Okay, so my turn. All right, Heather, your word is star.
When you wish upon a star.
That works.
The most obvious, right?
When you wish upon a star. Okay. Who's got a word for me?
Me.
Sarah has the word welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome? Do 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 do. Okay. Yay! Oh, my turn. Matata.
Thanks for throwing me a bone. Hakuna Matata. By the way, Nicole actually loves it.
Yeah.
Nicole, isn't that your favorite song?
She's very excited. They can't see you now. There we go. Yep. Never mind.
I know every time, like my favorite pictures of you, you actually had your babies with you on your Instagram account. And I'm
Aw.
like, I want that one, but I shouldn't put her child on there. And I'm like, I know she shares it, but didn't feel like it was my place to do that. And they were like some of the cutest photos.
I told you I really rarely ever take selfies, like
Yeah.
pictures of myself, and I'm like, I don't have any of myself. They're always
Yeah.
with my kids or of my kids.
Yep, that's the way I am too.
Yeah. We went to, where were we? I think we went to like an Instagram wall or something. I think we were in LA, and we wanted to take a picture. What was it? It might not have been the Backstreet Boys wall. It might have been like the pink. I don't remember what it was, but it was like some wall that we wanted to take a picture of in front of. And there are these two girls, you know, that they're like, they had their cameras out and they were taking all the different angles. And we waited for a couple minutes, and then when they like took a break, then like I rushed over there with, you know, I think it was me and Isabella to take a picture. And we didn't kind of like ask them because we're like, they're taking like an hour. Like, we just want to take a one shot. Matt's like, you ready? We're like, okay, great. We took our one shot and we're like, we're done. And we just like left. And then the girls went back and they went to take out they're like 20 more shots. And I was like, I just can't do that. I don't know. I'm just like, I take one and done. I'm like, we're good. Unless my eyes are closed or something.
Oh my goodness.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Except for Christmas photos. Those take forever.
Yes, they do.
Those are like, those get combative where I'm like, no, smile.
Uh-huh. We always have to catch Michaela because she has like, I don't know if you would consider it a tick or whatever, but she does this a lot with her head. So she's always looking this way, or she's ghost faced, or it's like, it's always something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, can we just take a photo?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Or at the moment that we're like, all right, say cheese, then Isabella's like, cheese. I'm just like, what are you looking over there? Like, the camera's over here.
That's so cute.
This is so funny.
A Barbie. A Barbie.
Funny.
All right, Nicole gave you, oh, she gave you two of them. There's everything and there's human. So I'll let you pick.
With everything?
Yeah. That's hard.
That is hard.
She did human as well.
Oh, well, I can't wait to be human again from Beauty and the Beast. But everything. Let me try to think of that. Everything is different. You are my everything. That's not Disney.
Oh, she's saying Zootopia. We just watched
Oh,
it.
oh,
last night.
oh.
Oh,
Try everything. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I was on the cusp. That was hard. That's a hard one, Nicole. Good one.
And it's funny because Damon was like, "Can I just write down oh for that?" I was like, "No, you cannot." Oh yeah,
Yeah.
try everything.
Yeah. Zootopia is a good one. But there you go. So that's Pixar, right?
Is it? I think it
Is
is.
Zootopia Pixar? I think it is. Maybe.
Oh, Shiny. I can't stand that song.
Is Shiny in everything?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's the
No,
word.
Shiny.
Oh, yeah.
Shiny is
Shiny. Do do do
Moana.
do do. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. And you try. I lost my cheat sheet. Hold on one second. Nicholas, did you take it with you? There it is.
Oh my goodness! Now we truly see the wall of ears up there.
Oh,
Wow.
it goes all the way up to the ceiling.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's usually out of frame. Okay, so my next word for you is, I said wish already, right? Yeah. Or not, maybe not. I think you said star. My next word is wish.
What was the one before that?
Matata.
You gave me star then, or you gave me wish.
I gave you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then the next one is bear.
Bare necessities.
Yeah. Look for the bare necessities, Mother Nature's recipes. Worry about do. You are totally messing up my laptop. Do. Bare necessities. Do. Don't worry. Do. A life.
Yeah,
Oh, and life's in that one too. There you go.
I do.
So Nicole gave you mother.
Mother. Gleam and glow.
I do.
Flower gleam and glow. Mother knows best. There we go. I'm like, Rapunzel will work for some of that.
So Sarah says Zootopia is actually Disney, not Pixar, even though it feels like a Pixar movie. It
Yeah.
really does.
As I thought about it, I was
Thank you.
like, that's definitely. This is what happens when you film with your babies. This is the part. Oh, hi. This is the part of my videos that you guys don't get to see. I edit all this out.
Oh, believe me, like the dog either decides to drink or Michaela's like as loud as you've heard her tonight. It's always something. Like my videos are so choppy. Like my Lanta, how much can I actually edit? It's just constantly just chopped.
I got to a point where I started only. Oh, he's wearing the ears that he loves. I started trying to film only when like they were asleep or preoccupied or not home. But now that we're home all the time, I can't really do that. But that was like
Right.
what I did for a while just to make it easier. You just took it off and kind of showed them it here.
Oh, how cute! Look
He
at
loves
you!
these ears.
Look at you! He's got the best smile.
Yeah, he saw me cleaning in here yesterday. He just took a pair of ears off the wall and handed it to me. He's like, "Here, Mom."
Aw,
He's like, "You wear these all the time. Why not?"
so cute.
Yeah. I can't see you though. There you go.
Holly, it's really fun at 2 a.m. when she's sucking in the drapes. It's so much fun.
Yup. That's Brad in all my videos too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Nicole was trying to help me too. She even wrote try ... Try it.
Do.
Yep. Okay. All right. So is it my turn?
Yeah.
Your word is. Oh, I love this. Heart.
Apparently you have something in mind already. I got in baby mode. Now I'm like, I don't have a clue. You'll be in my heart.
Yes. You'll be in my heart. So I don't know if you ever saw the show Aida. It's a Broadway show, Disney Broadway show. It's like my favorite Broadway show ever. And the Broadway, was it the Disney Broadway? Yeah, I think it was the Disney sing along they did on TV last week on ABC. They had the Broadway stars do one song, and they did "You'll Be in My Heart" from Tarzan, and it was all the Broadway people, and they had Heather Headley, who was the original Aida, singing that, and I was just like, the second I saw her, because she's like my favorite, like my idol from my childhood, and my like, I swear my heart soared when I saw that she was singing again, because I hadn't seen her do anything for Disney for a long time. And she has such a beautiful voice, and all the Broadway performers did such a great job with that song. It sounded beautiful, and I actually rewatched it again the other day.
Yeah,
So
we
that's what
really
came to
enjoyed that
mind
one.
immediately. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nicholas. And that was actually, so Tarzan is the when you said world, the first word, that was the song that came to mind. I was like, two worlds, one
World.
family. That's why I was like, I'm holding on to that song just in case I need it. But that was it. Oh my gosh, you're messing up my mail.
Oh. You guys want to give her one more, and then we can start wrapping it up, I guess. Have you guys had dinner yet?
No, it's early here. It's like 6 o'clock.
Oh, really?
We
Okay.
eat like at 6, like at 7.
Oh, we're old, and we eat at 5:30.
Well, that's how my mom did it, but I eat lunch late normally, so I had lunch like at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason to have dinner this early. Plus, my husband's weird. He only gets hungry like twice per day, and he doesn't understand like when I or the kids are like, we're starving, and he's just like, I don't know why you guys have to eat like 24,000 times a day. I'm like, because we all get hungry. I don't know what's wrong with you. Sorry, my
You don't
computer.
have active babies or anything that you're chasing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, like right now. You want to go back and play with your sister? Go! Go!
Go.
Yeah, she's out there. Go!
Go.
Good God.
Go.
All right. So, what? Anything else? No one said. Hawaiian. Is that the actual word?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's in. I know what it is. Go ahead.
Hawaiian. Is that like Lilo and Stitch? I don't know the lyrics to that one song. That's all I can think of. What were you thinking of?
It's Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Sing it.
Well, you did a better version just now than I could, because that's how it begins. All those words you don't really know.
I know, but where's the word Hawaiian come in the lyrics? That's why I was like, I'm sure it's probably that song, but where?
Hey.
See, Holly, hold on.
Yeah, Holly says Hawaiian roller coaster ride. I don't know that one by heart. Probably
I don't either.
I don't know.
I just remember she had
Oh.
the soundtrack, and then someone borrowed it and never brought it back. So,
For Lilo and Stitch?
hmm
I thought I had that movie here because I own it, but it must be in my parents' house or something because I must have left it. Thank you. Okay, that does not look attractive. That does not look attractive at all. I must have left it at their place after I came back from college. I don't know because I don't have it in my house right now. I thought I did,
Oh, wow.
but I guess I can just watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I'm
So
so
it
old
starts out
school.
with the aloha stuff. Like,
Aloha.
there's a lot of Hawaiian words. And then words that are easy. There's no place I'd rather be than on my surfboard out at sea, lingering in
There's
the
no
ocean
place I'd
blue.
rather be. There's no place I'd rather be.
Yeah. And then it goes into
Coaster ride.
more
Okay,
Hawaiian words.
yeah. Okay, I got it in my head now. I was
Okay.
like, wait, I need prompting.
I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know.
You
what
guys are good. These are good suggestions. You're trying to stump us.
Yeah.
Nicole says she likes eating at 5:30 too.
And she's an hour behind me, so she's just now 8 o'clock.
Okay, Holly's singing the song. Surfboard out at sea. I haven't had dinner yet, and it's 7:30 here. Yeah, see, I'm more like you, Disney Nerd on Wheels. That's been our life lately, especially being in quarantine. Like, eating is like the highlight, so I try to like hold on to it. I'm serious. Like, I'm nothing better to look forward to. I'm like, what are we gonna eat for dinner?
Holly can play the ukulele.
Oh,
How
you
nice.
play ukulele? That's awesome.
I love that sound. So
Yeah.
you're coming on live next to play
Yes. If we got, like,
somewhere
a
over the rainbow or something.
Aw. Well, thanks for watching, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you.
Thanks
Love
for
you,
tuning
girl.
in.
Christina's fun. I'm really boring. I'm just like the person
No,
that's like,
you were not. This was so much fun, Heather. I was like, this is great. You got it too. You just didn't sing it. You just said them.
yeah. I'm very raspy. Like, I don't know if we're getting like pollen
I
or
know.
something. Like a second wave of it or whatever. And also I can't sing. So
Well, I'm gonna be not being able to film for a couple days starting tomorrow. So I was like, let's do this today.
yeah. Well, when you're feeling better, we should do like round
Part
2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
And you're welcome to host if you'd like to.
We can invite other people too. We can make it like even more challenging.
That'll be fun. Because it's
Holly
like
says
super
she-
entertaining. Boring. Super entertaining. Boring.
You are not boring. You're so ridiculous. This is fun. I like the addition of our husbands though in the background, like both off camera. Not
Yeah.
part of it, but still kind of in it.
Yeah.
Only my son wants to be on camera, as you guys saw. He's the only one that's like, he doesn't care what time of day, he'll just come in.
And you
Shirt
hear
off.
Damon, right? You hear him
I
chatting
heard him.
the whole time, right? You get him in front of the camera, he's like, I don't know.
That's like my husband too. We actually, when we were newlyweds, I tried to get him to audition for The Amazing Race, and
Yeah.
we had to put together like a video clip, and he was so like, he was like, "What do you want me to say on camera?" Like he just got like so like shell shocked. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, just be natural, be yourself," and he's just like,
Yeah. Damon's like, I just want to open the pens.
Needless to say, we did not get picked for the show.
Oh, that would have been really cool though. It's awesome
would've
that you guys
been.
even tried.
Now I'm like, I'm too old to do that. Like I was more of a daredevil before when we first got married, and now I'm like, I have kids, and plus
Yeah.
all their shows, I still watch it, but all their episodes lately, they're always like going like to really tall heights, like they're going zip lining across buildings and or climbing the buildings themselves, and I'm like, I get so scared now. When I look down, that's it. My legs become jelly. Like I went on a cruise ship and I tried to go rock climbing, and I made it like halfway up and I was doing really well. And the second that I looked down and saw how high up I had gone, then I just like, I couldn't go any further, right? My muscles just started to freeze and I was just like, I don't know, I'm afraid to fall. And then I just ended up falling. So fail.
Oh no.
Epic fail.
Wow. Which is crazy because I could totally see you doing The Amazing Race. I could totally see you doing that. You're so energetic.
My husband and I have gone ziplining. So I've done all that crazy stuff, but I did it like before I had kids. I don't know.
Isn't it weird how that changes you? It's like
It totally changes you.
scared of everything now.
I'm just
And-
like, I have someone else to live for. But yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
I went
used to-
parasailing in I'll say my husband and I went parasailing in Disney though. You can do that on the what's it called? The Bay Lake?
Yes. I did
Yeah.
that too. I went like the full 600 because I was by myself and I loved it.
Is that like
I have a
the
video.
highest? Yeah, we have a video too. It's awesome. Yeah, that was like one of the bucket list things I got done. I still want to ride the hot air balloon. Never done that before.
Oh yeah,
Disney
at Disney Springs.
Hmm. Have you done that?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's tethered, so I'm like, nah. But I will say,
But it's on Disney.
yeah, there's we rent houses. What is it? Polynesian Isle? No, he's not talking. Okay. So it's off of Bear Path, but I was trying to think. I think it's Polynesian Isle Boulevard, really close. It's like off of 192. And every morning when we get up from the house, like you see hot air balloons coming up everywhere. It is so
Aw.
cool. Like actual hot air balloons. So that's really cool. So they have real ones there too.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of people doing it, and I was like, that didn't look like it was tethered. It's maybe what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But that'd be fun to do. Yep, yep.
Just
Holly thinks that you have a gorgeous voice.
oh, I don't. You can ask Damon. He's not gonna lie.
Nicole's like, push your kids to do it too. When they're a little bit older, I will. I'm at the stage where I'm trying to get Isabella comfortable to go on a roller coaster. Like she has not been on the little kiddie coaster in Disneyland still. And I'm hoping that next time we go, she will be brave enough because she's done Sleigh all right. And I was like, that's even bigger than the kiddie coaster. But that for some reason, like she has to be in the right mindset. Otherwise, she just psychs herself out of things. Like she will be like, "Oh, pirates is scary," doesn't want to go on it, and I like to force her to go on that. So I'm like, "You can go on this. You've done it before. Let's go
Yeah.
on." But yeah, I'm trying to get her to go on the roller coaster. So baby steps, Nicole. Hopefully soon. Then I can get them all going zip lining and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm not a daredevil anymore.
See, I am in my heart. Like I'm like I want to do things like the little they have they don't have it in Florida, but in California they have like this whole like wilderness explorer area for the little kids that you have to be like under age 10 really to use it. Because there's like height restrictions and weight restrictions on things, and I'm like I want to do that too. They have one thing where you just go rappelling, and the kids can go back and forth on these tires and whatnot, and like it's literally they are just held by this little string and they go from point A to point B. It's not that far, but it's cute for the kids and they monitor that. My daughter tried to go with her friend the last time that she went to the park and she was like a half an inch too short, so they wouldn't let her go in. And I felt so bad. And I was like, next time we're bringing some big boots. I'm gonna stuff your shoes with some like high heel socks or something so that you can go. Because I thought that was stupid. I was like, this kid that was younger than her got to do it, but she
Right.
couldn't go because of her height. And I was like, come on.
Get some little inserts, like orthotic inserts.
Yeah. But it looks like so much fun. And I'm like, if I could do that, I would totally do it. Like there's things in Blizzard Beach in Florida also that I'm like, I would love to do that, but they're meant for the little kids, so adults can't. And I'm like, stop discriminating. I want to go on it.
Right? That's one thing we've not done at all because we live close to Myrtle Beach and there's a water park there. And we just
Uh,
don't know. We just don't do
Myrtle
that.
Beach is supposed to be really nice. I mean, I haven't been, but I've heard lots of nice things about it.
Oh, it's not nice now. It's, for lack of better terms, it's trashy now. It's not the cruising fun that it used to be when I was 18.
Yeah.
Bad. There was someone murdered there,
Spring break.
last night? Yeah. They call
Last
it Murder Beach now. Yeah.
Oh, that's
This is-
nice.
Yeah.
Is it
Dirty
really-
Myrtle and Murder Beach. Those are the two.
Is it just
names
like
that-
unrelated to people going crazy now, or is it just because that's just how the area is becoming?
Yeah, it's more gangs are coming in now.
Yeah.
And
That
we've
sucks.
seen, yeah, it's really bad. Like we want to take Michaela to the beach, but I'm like, I don't want to go to the boardwalk and then something stupid happened like that because that's exactly where it happened, was on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
At the same time, though, I'm kind of like, if I lived there, I probably would try to go just because I don't want things like that to stop me from having fun, otherwise safe areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was
you
a
could
girl.
go north or south, but not like directly in the main area.
Yeah. There was a girl that was like stabbed. I think she died, right, Matt? The girl in Colombia. I think this girl was stabbed in a park that was right outside where I went to college and went to that park many times, and I was like, that's unfortunate because she went there at nighttime, and I was like, yeah, I never in all my years ever went there late at night for a run or a walk. I didn't understand why kids did that because it was known that at a certain time, like you could get mugged. You could I knew plenty of kids that got mugged there. And then this like story happened that this girl got stabbed, and I think she ended up dying. People, yeah, because they had a funeral service for her and everything, and people thought it was unfortunate because she was a freshman and she didn't know any better, and she probably came from like this small town and whatnot. But these things happen.
They
People are nuts today.
Holly
But
says
that's
she will not.
story. I will not ride roller coasters anywhere besides Disney.
Yeah, I agree. We live 5 minutes from Carowinds. It's a Paramount, like King's Dominion type park. So it's owned by Paramount. And I haven't been since 2003. I'm like, I'm not spending my money there. Save it for
Yeah.
Disney.
Well, Nicole's a daredevil over here. She's saying, she's like, I'll go swim with
Shark.
sharks. What? See, I draw the line at sharks.
Shark bait.
I have swam with dolphins. No sharks.
Ooh, you want to eat crickets, Nicole?
She would. She would totally do that. I love adrenaline rushes. Yeah, I haven't even had the Birdie Bots every flavored beans. Like I sent those to Nicole, and I haven't even tried them.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Is
like,
that like the bamboozled thing or the bean boozled thing?
It's like the different flavors where it could be like vomit or dirt or earwax. Like
No.
I even reading that in the stories, I was like, I would never want to try that myself. And then now they sell those products. I'm like, still don't want to try it.
Yeah. We did that in 2014 at Disney World. We found the box. And so we're like, okay, we're gonna do this challenge. Rotten eggs, disgusting. Dirty socks,
Oh.
also disgusting. Like
Gross.
all of that is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. So Nicole could go on Fear Factor, and Fear Factor was like one of those shows I'd watch them eating the bugs and whatnot. And I was like, I would never do that.
We'll root for you, Nicole. Goodness.
But I have gone skiing. I tried anyway. Didn't do that great, but I think I posted a photo on Instagram last year.
I thought it would be cool.
Yeah. Our friend is there now, actually. Our friend has a cabin in Mammoth, California, which is like all by these ski lodges and whatnot. And her husband's just like, screw it, let's just go hang out over there. Full time right now. So they have outdoors, they have a backyard. Like I'm just like, I'm kind of jealous because they have like all this space and they can just go do all these outdoorsy things and they're loving it.
Wow. Ugh.
You can't go skiing.
You've already eaten crickets, you guys. Ugh.
Who ate crickets?
Nicole and Brad.
Of
I hope you
course she
flossed
has.
afterwards. Do you remember when the little suckers had they were supposed to be like tequila suckers and they had the worm in that? Do you remember those? They were like the little clear cube things. They didn't really taste like anything and obviously didn't have alcohol in them, but they had bugs in them. I think they first started doing that. Again, I'm showing my age. I was 18 or 19 when that first came out and my nephew and I got them, but we never made it that far. We were too scared to go all the way.
I would never have done that. So, I mean, maybe it was around. I just didn't pay attention to those things. I was like, nope, not doing it.
Protein. Ew.
I will not eat a cockroach. I won't eat a bug. I'm like, I won't voluntarily eat that anyway.
Oh, oh gosh.
I have no idea if I ate one in my sleep. I mean, who knows?
Right. I saw this one, it was a post on yahoo.com or something like that saying that we eat so many spiders or bugs in our lifetime when we're sleeping because we sleep with our mouth opens. So.
Yeah, I've heard that too. And
hi, Roxana.
I think my husband had a spider bite when he was younger. I think you told me, right, Matt? He had a spider bite? Yeah. He had a spider bite and then just like grew or something.
Ooh.
Like one of those like horror stories that you used to hear, like around the scary like fire and whatnot. Like that, he's a true story. I was like, ew.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah. I definitely had, growing up in Florida, there's cockroaches that fly everywhere. So I definitely had a flying cockroach land on my mouth or my nose, definitely on my face somewhere when I was sleeping. And I remember I felt it and I was like, ah!
We have those here too, and they are huge.
Yeah. That is the only time
you can ride on them.
See, I was a girl that I won't eat the cockroaches or whatever, but I don't mind touching them because I'm just like, whatever. But I remember when I lived in New York, there were a bunch of girls I'd never had seen flying cockroaches, and one had flew into the room, and my boss literally got on top of her desk because she was just like, she's like, ah! And I just scooped it up and I went and I flushed it in the toilet. I was just like, I will take it out, we're fine. But I remember just being like, man, these girls are a bunch of wusses.
They're
I was like,
everywhere.
I'm having it laid on your face.
Yep, we've had that happen before. And like walking down the breezeway at the apartment complex, you'll see them just like minding their business. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
will you stay over there? Ugh. When we were in that house in Florida, my parents didn't know that you have to keep all your food covered up.
Yeah. Yep.
And they had a box of donuts. They'd stopped at Krispy Kreme and got donuts. And my dad went to open it up the next morning, and one of them crawled out. I was like,
Yeah.
well, that's garbage.
Yeah.
Ziploc
See,
bags.
I have, since I grew up that way, it's taken some conditioning for me to realize I don't have to put my
Yeah.
stuff into Tupperware containers and keep it sealed, because that's what you do in Florida. But
Yep.
obviously here that's not an issue. My husband's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's just like it's part of my childhood. I need to get out of that
Yeah.
habit." But it's true.
I still do that. Like if we have a pie from the store, or like we have donuts because we just went and got her graduation donuts, like I'll open the microwave and sit everything in the microwave and shut
Yeah.
it, because it's like
Yeah.
you look for
No,
things.
it's a weird concept for me to like bake a cake and then just leave it out. I'm like, no, you have to cover that up and put it away.
Yep. There's still issues here once in a while. It's like right after it rains, we'll notice something come in. And Damon's had them land on him at night before too, where they'll fly in where he's like letting the dog outside. And
Yeah.
they'll fly in whenever he's walking the dog. So chocolate covered
Roxanna.
scorpion.
I've had spiders crawl on my bed when I'm sleeping.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have to say, I draw the line at mice. I can't do mice at all. I like mice in movies, like Cinderella mice. I think they're so
Yeah.
cute. But in real life, I'm just like, those things are terrorists. Just like I can't.
Yep. Their tails weirded me out a little bit. And like Remy is one of my favorite characters, Ratatouille. Absolutely love it.
When that movie first came out, I refused to watch it because I was like, it's all about a rat. No, originally. But then
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, oh, this is actually a really cute movie and it's all about food, actually. I'm a big foodie, so I actually really like that movie now. But yeah, I was like,
Awesome.
I cannot do a movie, but that whole scene where the mice are talking to each other, like it's true, because when I was in college, I remember my grandmother's house had like a mouse infestation because there was like a house like down the street that had a fire, and after a fire all the rodents like start scrambling around trying to find sources of water and whatnot. So I remember I came to visit her, this is when I was in college, and I could hear it. Like she had like a 2-level house, so the top portion was like its own apartment, and then they lived in the bottom level. And so I was in the top part by myself, and I could hear the mice talking to themselves. And like Disney on Wheels said, I actually saw a mouse dropping like near a pillow, so I knew that there probably were rodents around, and I was like, oh my god, and I cleaned it up. But then I was like there, and I could hear them having a conversation, and that freaked me out. And I was like, I gotta go. And I remember the next day, I was like, no, I'm out of here. Can't stay here. It was like 3:00 in the morning, and I was like, nope, not doing it.
Yep. We went to visit my mom a couple of years ago. Well, I mean, when this incident happened. And Michaela's got her own bed there. And I pulled back the sheets, and there was mouse droppings in the sheets. I said, nope. She slept with us.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope.
Well, that's what I did. I couldn't sleep in the bed when I saw the mouse dropping. So even though I cleaned it up, I went to sleep in the couch in the living room, and that's why I could hear the mice, because they were all in the kitchen. So then I had to call my husband, who was then my boyfriend at the time, and I was like, I need you to come over here and kill these mice. And he did.
That's hilarious. I had one get in a house that I owned here, and I'm 3 hours from Myrtle Beach. And
Mouse
when
killer.
that happened, my dad actually drove from Myrtle Beach to come up here where I live to caulk like underneath the sink and everywhere. Like there could have been holes.
To take care
He
of it.
drove
Yeah.
3 hours to do that because I was freaking out.
Yeah, that would have been me. I definitely cannot. That's one thing I cannot get behind. Even like if I saw like a mouse trap or something, like I get the EBGBs. I'm like,
Wear their
no.
ears, though.
What?
Wear their ears, though.
I can wear their ears though, as you said.
Yeah,
As I said, Disney mice are the exception.
they are. They absolutely
Not
are.
really. Or are they?
Cicadas is what we have to deal with. Ooh.
Cicadas, yeah.
We have those here too. They're pretty loud, actually.
Yeah, they're very loud. I hear those more in Orlando.
Oh, true hero. Yeah.
You would get a new bed? Yeah. I don't know if I'd get a new bed, but I would probably like burn the sheets.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, we're no longer using those. I don't know. Oh my goodness, they're in Illinois. That's disappointing. That's on my bucket list to visit.
Oh.
I've never been there. A true hero. He was.
He saved me from a snake coming in the house before,
Coughing everything.
and lizards coming in the house before. So
Oh, lizards aren't bad though. I still remember when I had family members come over to my parents' house in Florida, and they're like, "You have lizards?" I'm like, "Oh, they get in the house sometimes. No big deal.
ooh,
It's normal."
it's now I
They
feel
don't
like I'm
bother you,
feeling
though.
stuff on me.
See, I'm not bothered by them because they don't bother you. I'm more annoyed by when like they land on your face and things like that.
Oh yeah, we have some here that are like kind of ombre looking, like they're really bright,
Like see through.
no, it's almost like a cobalt blue color, like really vibrant blue. And like when they go down toward the tail, it kind of goes into a gray. They're very weird looking, and their underside is black. They're not attractive at all, but none of them are.
In third grade, my class had a class snake that was very contentious at the time. people were like anti-snake or they were pro-snake.
Yeah.
I didn't mind.
I'm a terrible person because I'm like, only good snake is a dead one. Ooh,
I just don't like rattlesnakes. Otherwise, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
we have those and copperheads here. And we had a big one, like where the door facing is. We had one over that, and I had went like 3 times. I took Michaela to school, came home, walked the dog, came back in, and I did something else. And I was coming back in for like the 4th time, and I saw it. I posted a picture of it last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nope, y'all need to come get it. And we've seen like copperheads out on the nope.
When
It's
I
a
was
no for me, dog.
when I was in Florida, my dogs ate a snake.
Really?
They caught one. They just ate it. Yeah. I saw the remains when I came home, and I was like, "Oh, you guys caught a snake? Okay."
Don't
That's
come
one good
look
thing
at
with
me
having
with that.
dogs. It's the circle of life. All good.
Garden snakes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Ooh.
garden snake. Come this way, Christina. I'm 45 minutes from Chicago. Hey, if I make that trip happen, I'll announce it and let you guys know. And there's a couple people out that way.
Yeah.
Yes, Roxanne, I see your message too. Yeah, you and I have friends over there, and I know the Game Boys are there.
The Leffersons.
The Leffersons. The other person just moved from there, so yeah, couple.
We'll have a big Disney YouTuber meetup.
Well, plus I hear the Chicago Disney store. Now that I hear the Chicago Disney store has the like special Disney merchandise, I'm like, now I definitely need to go there. It's when we went to New York for Thanksgiving. I think my whole family. Well, we didn't really tell my family, but my husband knew. But we were making a special trip to Times Square on Thanksgiving morning just to get there in time for the Times Square opening, so to possibly get the store key. And I couldn't tell my family that, so we told them, "Oh, we want to go see the parades and see see like the people coming down the street." We didn't really care about that. I have done that before. I never seen it in person. I've seen it on TV, but I was like, "No, I want to get there at 8 o'clock in the morning when the store opens, so that we can try to get the key." Sure enough, we got there. I remember they started doing all the street closures, so my husband like pulled up like 4 avenues away. He's like, "This is the closest I can get you. Here you go." And I ran out the car, and Isabel and I were running down the street. We got there with 5 minutes to spare, and she got picked. Isabella got picked to open the store, so I have that key, and I was ecstatic. I was like, "This is perfect."
That is so cool.
But yeah, we did that all just to get a key and to see the specific merchandise in the Times Square store, which I had heard about from like seeing blogs and everything. And I was like, "Oh, I need to go there," because I used to live in New York and they didn't have all that, or at least I didn't care. I wasn't pin trading or pin collecting at that point, so once I found out they had special merchandise, I knew I had to go there. And so now that I know that Chicago has that, that is definitely on my list as well. I'm like, that's like a destination. My husband's probably gonna be like rolling his eyes, like, "Do we have to do that?" I'm like, yes.
I definitely
We're
need
going to
to
the
move
Disney
to
store
New
though.
York.
Like we'll go to Chicago, but you probably wouldn't want to go to the Disney store there. But we're gonna go. He's like, as long as we can get deep dish, I don't care. He loves deep dish pizza. You have possums. Oh my goodness. Yes, you have to get the Daiso. It's funny, my friend's in Texas and she just went. Is she still on here? Is Christine still on here? Christine was telling me on Instagram earlier that she was at her Daiso, so I told her to go. I was like, they have so much merchandise right now.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna have to go. My battery's going dead and this outlet
Okay.
is not working for some reason.
Well, our challenge is over.
says it's
We did
charging.
well. I think I actually had
That
4
was
more words on my
fun.
list. But we
Oh
can save them for
man,
the next time.
absolutely.
I
would
just
love to do
realized
that.
that. I'm like, Matt actually did pretty well, babe. You gave a lot of words on here. Okay. Well, this was fun. Thanks for chatting with me, Heather.
Well,
And
thanks
everyone
for
who's
wanting to
watching
do
us.
it.
Yeah,
I had a good time.
have fun.
All right. Thanks, guys, so much for joining us. And next time we'll be on your channel.
Yeah.
So keep a lookout. Maybe give it a little bit though for both of us, but
Couple of weeks at least.
yeah.
All right. Bye,
Good night,
guys.
guys. Bye.